Once we know these log rules, the next stage is to use them to either sort of combine logarithms together or expand them out. So we'll jump right into it. So what we're going to do is use multiple rules in some sense to sort of expand out or condense logs together. So let's start with the expanding, because that's sort of using those rules from the left to the right. I'll put them up here at the top just so we kind of have them as a reference. So log b, mn, log b, m, log b of n, whoops. Looks okay. So this was our product, log base b, m over n. So that became subtraction. So that's our quotient. And then our power rule, m raised to the p, so that's p times log base b of n. So those are our three rules. Those are the ones we're going to reference. So let's do some expanding. Let's expand the logarithm. So let's take log, let's do base 5. Let's do something like 25 x cubed. And so what we'll do is we'll break this down kind of one chunk at a time. The idea is not to necessarily try to do everything all at once. Obviously, we'll sort of go in steps. So the first thing is that this inside the log is multiplication. Obviously, also, there is an exponent, but unless the exponent is over the whole thing, we can't do this power rule yet. So the first thing we're going to do is just expand this into two logs, log base 5, 25, plus log base 5 of x cubed. So that's our product rule. So there's multiplication on the inside, and what we're doing is expanding it out, right? So two logs that are added together. The next step is going to be, well, two things. Log base 5 of 25, so this is numbers. How do I get from 5 to 25? The exponent, right, is 2. 5 squared is 25. So that first log just becomes 2. The second log, what we're going to do is power rule. So this 3 is going to come down in front, and it'll be 3 times the log base 5. That's just the x that's left over. That's as far as that's going to simplify. I mean, that's pretty good, right? So we'll leave that there, and that's going to be where we end that particular example. Let's look at another one. Let's get a little division in here. Gosh, hey Max. Sorry guys, we got a cat on the loose coming up. Okay, right on the computer. Yep, thank you so much.